18 months for twins to be born or 9? No! I don't want to see what happens when they start driving. Looks can be this evening. Boy, I tell ya. I never knew there was green apples. I thought it was only in the movies. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some of the dumbest people on the internet. Unless your car is on fire, there is no reason to use a fire extinguisher. But Barbara over here thought it was an emergency and didn't want to pay 50 cents for air at her local gas station. She took a fire extinguisher. She was like, this got air in it, right? To try to fill her oh no. That's like me taking canola oil, put it in my gas tank. Oil makes cars go woo. Logic. Life hack, if you say gullible slowly, it sounds like oranges. Are we gonna try this? Gullible. It does? Did you try it? Yeah. What did it sound like? Gullible? No sh. I took leaving the house for granted. When this quarantine is over, ask me to go anywhere and I'm saying yes. Dang guys, I really hate being in quarantine. This sucks. Wow, they making us self-quarantine. Some of y'all failed your spelling test and it shows. Y'all remember Whoa Vicky, right?
I'm black. My grandfather is black. That makes me black. I seen it on Ancestry.com. Y'all didn't. So please get out my DMs, get out my messages, because y'all don't know. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all I'm black.
First of all, she's talking about how she's obviously black. But that was a long time ago. She's apparently a scientist now.
I know I'll be playing around with this corona stuff a lot. I started realizing how serious it is, and it's pretty serious. So look y'all, I was on Facebook the other day, and I was watching this video, and I found this cure. And you know, me, I believe in like a lot of natural stuff. So I found this cure. I believe it works. So what you do is you get water and you boil it to the highest water. And then you get an orange and you put the peelings of the orange in there.
Step 1, boil your water to the highest water. And the Nobel Prize goes to...
This is like if you think you have corona, this will kill the virus because the water and like stuff is gonna go up. Basically the virus lives in cold places. So you know up here is where like your boogers and stuff's at. So it's cold up there. So what this gonna do, it's gonna take it up there, up there, up there. It's gonna take it up there.
Scientists couldn't do it, but y'all saw it here. Well, Vicky found the cure. Boil a dang orange peel. Cause you know, vitamin C and heat up there where your boogers sat. Me trying to present my school project like.
So you know up here is where like your boogers and stuff's at.
Okay, but this is low-key hilarious. I accidentally ate a jalapeno in my mouth. My mouth is on fire. Heck off. What? A jalapeno. What? Who's Hal and who's Pino? A jalapeno must be some spicy boy. Lottery jackpot is $640 million. Population of the United States, 300 million. Let's just give everyone 2.13 million and call it a day. Because that's exactly how it works. 640 divided by 300 million is like 2 something. $2. Why don't they just give everyone 2 million? I bet this person thought they like solved poverty by coming up with this grand idea. If I can't have an intellectual conversation with a girl, she's clearly not the one. I'm not the one. Man, I'm so stupid, I don't even know what an intellectual conversation is. Intellectual? Do we like enter a lecture and then talk about it? There really do be people freely roaming the earth that are this dumb. Do everybody a favor and quarantine the rest of your life. Actually posted a before and an after. Wow, check out that glow up. Thank God for puppetry. Before I was a puppet, after I was a puppet. Haha. You mean puberty? No! I don't want to see what happens when they start driving. They tied the ATV down and then looped it into the tire so that it's gonna just snap it as soon as they start driving. Oh, you sir are a fool. Finally found my social security card. Post it on Twitter. How can y'all steal my identity? Y'all don't look like me. Won't work. That's definitely how it works. I don't even gotta know what you look like. So this family got a brand new Mercedes. And even though there were signs all over the beach that say no cars, we gonna take it on the beach anyway. Cause heck signs, they don't know what they talking about. And it ended up to be quicksand. Me trying to pull my life together. That really sucks. Earth's gonna be like, delicious. Here we have a wet floor sign. And somebody had to slap a paper on it. Like, caution, wet carpet. Caution, the carpet is wet. You might get some stinky feet. A person who loves you will never kick you when you're down or pour salad on your wounds.
What?
Who gonna pour salad on my wounds? Is it supposed to heal it? Is it supposed to make it worse? Never heard of that saying. Maybe I should try it sometime. Ow, that ranch, it burns. Work perks. They give me a cute little cake. Takes a bite. Turns out it's a bar of soap. Oh, looks can be deceiving. You would think somebody would sniff something before taking a bite? I don't know. Why does chocolate smell like lavender? That's not chocolate. Sometimes you gotta learn things the hard way. My dude really planking on a tiger, all for a drop of clout. And you ain't slick, he on to you. As soon as he wake up, that one, he gonna tell him everything. He gonna tell him what happened. And next time you in the cage. Does it take 18 months for twins to be born or 9? If you got one chicken pot pie, put in the oven 350 for 20 minutes, and you put another one next to it, do you double the time? Huh? We talk about baby, not chicken pot pie. Same thing. What do you mean 18 months? So you gonna pop out a baby that's like 2.5 years old, and then one that's like newborn, and they all be like different sized beans. No. Don't matter how many babies cooking in there, they're all gonna come out at the same time. Don't go Jason Waterfalls. Love that song. Jason Waterfalls. Even I know it's Jason Waterfalls, right? But Jason Waterfalls. Our next president. I can't stop laughing at the fact that somebody accepted this as a $5 in work. Yeah, that'll be $5.34. A dude gives this. Sure. Y'all don't pay me enough to look at the money and inspect it. Someone posted on Facebook, looks can be this evening. Boy, I tell ya.
What?
You know, stupidity is basically my second language. They meant looks can be deceiving, but they were like, this evening. Imagine how upset your English teacher would be if they saw this. Fries and grammar. You know, perfectly cooked rice is one of the hardest things to cook. So they got a rice cooker. And these fools took the rice cooker, put it on the stovetop. You know, not like the rice cooker has the necessary equipment to cook rice on its own. The whole point of a rice cooker is that you don't need a stovetop. Yet they heated it up on the stovetop, burned the bottom of it. And you did this. Why? Amphibious pitcher makes debut. Oh, they putting sea creatures in the NBA now. Wait, you sure that's the right word? Yeah, like 80% sure. It's amphibious, right? Yes, you know, sounds right. Print it. Do they mean ambidextrous? How you not know what amphibious is? For only 78 cents a pound, you can get these long yellow things. You know, sometimes you just forget what things are called. Prices you can trust, names you can't. I never knew there was green apples. I thought it was only in the movies. Bro, what you make apple pie out of? That's a Granny Smith. It really made me wonder, where did you grow up? Smash like if you knew that there were green apples in this world. Is there anybody that doesn't know that? Someone in the world was making a mug and just, how you mess this up? How you do this wrong? How you put the handle inside the cup? You know, this is probably punishable by a slap on the forehead in some countries. This dude getting fired. Yeah, well, I thought it was gonna fit in my trunk. Literally a package the size of the car. I like the fact that she tried. She opened the trunk. She made the effort to push it in. Probably yelled at the cashier who helped her bring it up to her car. Why it doesn't go in? Well, at least an attempt was made. This fool really locked both keys in the locker. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these here for a sec so I don't lose them. No one can unlock it now. Congratulations, you just played yourself. Why do you have a framed picture of your ceiling fan? Why? Oh, I realized that is a mirror. You know, I just love my ceiling fan. It's a beautiful fan. I love my fan so much that I decided to frame him over my mantel place. Girl posted a picture cruising in the Benz. Do you even know what a Benz is? It says BMW. Oh, but that definitely stands for bends my wheel, right? Honest mistake. Some people are just dumb. this dude's face when he realized that he literally painted himself into a corner. Congratulations! Now you have to wait until the paint dries before you can make your next move. As you're watching the paint dry, take this time to reflect on your actions. You know, everybody struggles with these packages where you literally have to use scissors to cut them open. And then this fool just straight through the middle. I couldn't get it open. Somehow managed to cut the USB cord in half. Spoiler alert, it's useless now. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If these people made you feel just a little bit smarter, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.